Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, today we are back on the Citroen Berlingo. It was the one that had that little extra bit on the back that had a little bit of a dink. It's a Cat S on the rear. It's done really low mileage, 66,000 miles, so really low mileage, but it's now back from the body shop and we can continue. It's still got to go to the paint shop. I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, today we can carry on, do some bits and pieces on it. Just give it a little push forward because it's been sitting around for a while, this van, and it's only just come back from the body shop. So yeah, we've really got to get on with it. So let's get it in. We'll have a walk around it quickly, show you what's been done, and then we're going to crack on with some bits and pieces that we need to do. So let's do this. Right, okay guys, we've got the Citroen Berlingo in the workshop. Finally, it's taken a long time, but we're getting here now. Now we can proceed, we can push it forward, we can get it sort of, you know, close to getting finished over the next few days if we can. So it's back from the body shop, and if you remember on this one, it had that damage along that sill, that edge there of that door. We had to replace the door and replace the light. And as you can see, that is all been done now. I'm not quite sure with the colour, I've got to be honest. I think to do it correctly, you've got to replace both doors. But these doors were just so much money to buy in the first place. I just went down the route of getting that for him. And we'll have a go at sort of polishing up the doors. We've got to polish this van, I've got to be honest, because you can still see the writing from the previous company. You still see it all there. So, you know, we are going to go over it anyway. But before we do that, we've got to send it to the paint shop. And this is obviously what he's been doing. He's been welding it, spotting it, tapping it, banging it. And you can see that this piece here, and he can paint it obviously from that. He can tape it off there and then just paint this section just going up there. And then, yeah, that'll be this side completely done, you know. But then after it comes back from the paint shop, then we can, you know, do as whatever we can, whatever else we need to do to it. I'm really not sure about this bit up here because I have got someone interested in this van. And he said, listen, as long as you get the rear end repaired and sorted out, he's not really fussed when it comes to this bit here because it's just going to be a work van. He's going to take it on building sites. You know, he's really going to sort of use it as a builder's van. So he's not really fussed about this. But for me, you know, I just try and do, I always try and do as much as I can with the vehicles that I've got. Now, that's not the reason why it's written off. The reason why it's written off because of the rear end damage. It was hit on that corner. So that was that. But do I do this? He's not going to pay me any more for the van. It's just going to be the same amount of money if I do it or if I don't do it. But in saying that, he hasn't left me a deposit. He hasn't gave me any money. He said, look, I want the van definitely. No problem at all. He hasn't done that. So it's not sold until the money's in the bank. Simple as that. That's on with every single vehicle that I do. It's not sold until the money is in the bank. So I'm not sure about this shit at the minute. If I send it to the paint shop and get him to do it, all he's going to do is probably just fill that and cover that, fill that, cover that as well. He's going to have to try and pull that if he can. Or do I get my welder out and start taking it back and then start pulling it all out and then let him... Well, I don't know if he's got to paint the whole side, but he's got to do quite a lot of painting on this. He'd have to paint the whole door, and then obviously all that down there around the quarter. It's a lot of work. I'm really not sure. I'm gonna have to leave that for the minute, but definitely got to get the other side done. So that's what goes to the paint shop. I've got the other paint shop I'll get my paint from. My paint suppliers, let's call them. They are coming out and they will be sort of taking this cover to get a colour match for that quarter as well. So yeah, it is. We can push it forward now. This van, clean up the inside. You know, really tidy it up, make it nice and shiny, sparkly. You know, I'll show you the back quickly because we haven't showed you. Deadlock. Because the guy even swapped over the deadlock for me as well, because that come off the other van. Let me just. I've got to shut the door. Yeah, probably. Okay. Come on. That's it. So yeah, he even swapped over the deadlocks for me because that was on the other door. But it's a, you know, it's a nice door. It's in really good condition. I think it might be a newer door. I'm not sure. But we have got the light, obviously, as well. That's a brand new light, that is. So that was fitted. None of this inside was hit or damaged or touched. So we haven't got to worry about that. But yeah, even the inside, look, it's not that bad. I've got to be honest. It's just a work van. It's not that bad. So what I am going to do, got to do that first, then that. What I am going to do is today, I'm going to do the service. So we're going to do the service first, and then we'll move on and start cleaning it all up inside, bits and pieces, do whatever we can. So let me get the van over. Let's get it set up. Let's get the service done on the engine, and then at least that's done. And we can sort of, yeah, just do as much as we can today. So let's get set up, guys. Let's do this. Right, okay. So, guys, as you just see there, done the service and just done all the cleaning. As you can see, it's a lot cleaner now as well. Fitted the battery tray over the top of the battery. I removed all that because I wanted to remove the battery and charge it overnight. So that's back in place now because the battery is fully charged. But yeah, looking much better considering what it was like before. But it just takes time sort of going through it and just wiping it all down and cleaning it. I don't know if you can see that there, but there's like these washers that sit here, yeah, these metal washers. I put those in because basically the rubber that holds that down, they perish, and they don't get a good enough, they don't sort of push down enough. And basically what happens is this part rattles when it's running, and that's what was happening. This was rattling. I was thinking, what's that rattling? And it was this. So all you do is you put these washers in between the bolt and the rubber, and then squash it down. And that's all it needs, really. It only needs a couple of mil on that washer just to let it sort of push down and give it that stiffness what it is now. Do you know what I mean? But so that's done. Just cleaning it up, really. Just mainly sort of just cleaning it up, making it a little bit more tidier. Let's show you the condition of the air filter. Was quite bad, but you know, I've got no sort of service history with this van, so it definitely needs a good service. I've got that much left oil at the bottom now, so not a lot of oil left over, so that took quite a lot. We've still got to put these in, and this is the cabin filters that fit on the inside underneath the driver's steering wheel. You have to take the plastic out and sort of get underneath there and replace these cabin filters. So that's probably what we're going to do next. Get that done, and then we're going to probably jump on to the seats. I want to give the seats a really good clean with the upholstery cleaner. Get that done so that can dry off as well. So all these little bits and pieces I want to sort of make sure that I get done and sorted out. Do you know what I mean? But it's mainly sort of cleaning, I've got to be honest, and getting it in and just tidying it up, ready, so we can get it finished. So yeah, let's crack on. I'm going to put the van down on the floor, bring it out a little bit, and then set you up, get the cabin filter done, then we'll move on. So, let's do this. Right, okay, well guys, cleaner, even though it's, you can see now there's like a, it's like a, do you know what, super glue, when you put down super glue, that's what it looks like. It looks like super glue, that, but better than what it was, cleaner than what it was before. You never know, someone might just put some seat covers on here, you know, I don't know, but all I'm trying to do is try and get it cleaner than what it was before, and that's definitely sort Definitely cleaner. Done the cabin filter on the inside as well. So that was done. And it was a bit of a mess, I've got to be honest. So, yeah, that needed to be done. Because it is filth in there. Really bad. Really, really bad. But that's done as well. So now, I want to turn my attention to this side. Now, it's been driving me mad. I've been thinking about it, what to do. Shall I do it? What should I do? And basically, I'm going to have a go. We're going to have a go at trying to pull this out and straighten this up a little bit more with the welder. But we've obviously got to take the paint down first, because to weld it, it's got to be bare metal, basically. So we need to get all this paint off, these areas. This one's probably the worst one that I want to attack, because I'm a little bit concerned about water getting down there. I don't think it's going to possibly, come inside. I think it will just run there like that and then run down the outside of the van. So, but it really does look like it needs coming out, doesn't it? You know what I mean? So I think let's have a go at now, just having a go at this first and trying to straighten that up. And then whilst we've got that one, we can go to this one. We can straighten this one up as well a little bit, make it a little bit more tidy. I don't know, I don't think this was, part of the accident and the part of the reason why it got written off. I think that's happened previous. He's gone under a height restriction, or he's hit a bollard, or he's hit something high. Something like that's gone on, but I don't think it's to do with the write-off. That was definitely the back end. But let's get set up. Let's just see what we can do. I have ordered enough paint to cover the other side and this side, because I don't know if he needs to paint the whole lot, or he can just blend it. I don't know. I really don't know. But let's have a go. Let's see if we can get it out, straighten it up a little bit better than what it is. So I'll set you up. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys, it's getting there. Slowly, this is starting to pull out. It's looking a lot better now. It's not, perfect, and I still want to work it a little bit more at the bottom there, but I think it's much better than what it was. You can see there's a little ridge, see that little dip here. I want to try and work that a lot as well, just on that point there. I'll show you. There's like a little dip. But that's what it's all about, is doing this, is obviously just keep working it, and eventually it'll come out. So yeah, but I've run out of time today, so I'm gonna have to leave it there. We're gonna have to come back to this. I don't think tomorrow. I think I'm gonna show you another new project that's come in. Great little car. It's going to be quick turnaround, this new project. But we'll get into that tomorrow. And then we'll come back to this another day, probably Friday. But we'll see how we get on. But for now, I am going to leave it there. That's going to be the end of today's video, guys, on the Citroen Berlingo. We're gradually getting there, getting through it. We've done all the... I'm just going to quickly show you before I forget, because I know I am going to get messages about this. And I want to make sure that I'll show you. The battery has been disconnected before I did any welding. You have to disconnect the batteries before you do any of this welding, pulling, metal work, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, before anyone starts messaging me. But yeah, you know, the seats are done as well. A lot cleaner than what they are. We've done the service, and we're slowly getting there with this side. I just weren't happy with it, really, and I just thought, you know what, let's just get it done. Let's just get it out. Let's just make it better than what it is, and then we'll send it to the paint shop. So, but yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Don't forget, drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Give the video a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you soon.